Thank you for your patience, gang gang. Woken up at 2:22 on the clock from a dream that was very insightful. We have to call in the ancestors today. It is 3:19 a.m. and they woke me up at 2:22 with a big revelation. This dream was about me, but I was told to share it. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You got the notification, go on. This is your message. Your ancestors notified you. They've been trying to block me the whole time. Well, go on. Free 19:20 a.m. in the morning, approaching the witching hour. The veil has been lifted and been removed, and they walk amongst us. You can touch them, you can see them, you can feel them. They have been protecting you for a very long time, multiple lifetimes. So today we call in your ancestors, along with God's source. I don't think you know the magnitude of the protection, the hedge of protection around your life, the attacks, the unknown ones, the unseen ones that you have been saved from, that have been diverted from coming your way. You think your life's been bad? They rejected and they cursed you. But God. And they didn't allow me the space, and your ancestors protected you. But God is about to elevate you. The Most High is about to show up and show out in your life. I saw and I felt the rejection that was my own in the dream. 4:44 on the clock. It's a time to share this dream because others have been rejected and they've cursed out your name. Whether they just said you was no good, or they put spells or curses on you, whichever way we say it, because words are also spells, right? They cursed you, but God. And what did we say when we say but God? You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God. So but God. You don't know how you made it to 2022. but God. You've been protected, divinely directed, and you are about to be elevated. Shauna. So I saw them separating you from those people that you love the most, because they were the ones that were rejecting you behind your back. So some of you are crying over people that you don't understand just turned, or things just went the wrong way. I've been sent to tell you, they were rejecting you just like Judas and some of the disciples behind closed doors. They were rejecting you. They were cursing your name. You might never have heard it. You might never have saw it. But the Most High did. Your ancestors did. And these why these relationships could not carry on. So I've come to bring this message. And it's not for everyone. So take what belongs to you, what resonates with you, and please do leave the rest. Leave it for someone else that it resonates with. Because they have been rejected. They have been cursed out by the very people that they loved. They've been loving and maybe still love. But God is why you're here. You have been protected from a lot that you don't even know, much as the things that you actually know. And you are about to be elevated in status, in health, in financial stability. Your name is about to change. Your address is about to change. What did I hear today? Your current position or situation is not your final destination. That's what I heard. Your current situation, no matter what it is not your final destination. It's not. So you've been rejected. You know what it feels like, because it keeps happening. It's not a one-time thing. You've been cursed out. That's also not a one-time thing. But God tells me that you've been fighting, you've been tussling, and you're still here to tell the tale. You've had to fight for everything that you've had. Nothing came easy for you. No one helped you. Even those that you thought was there for you and had your back was cursing you out and rejecting you behind closed doors. To those people that you thought they didn't even like. So I see a lot of backbiting and two-faced energy. You telling things to people and thinking they're your family and friends, and they're really not. They're really just a person taking all the information and bringing it back to the group, bringing it back to a person. So you, whoever you are, because it said there's quite a few yous, so just speak to them, Diana. You are about to be elevated. That line I've come to say to you. It says you are going to be fed in the presence of your enemies. They will be made your footstool. And when we say your footstool, they're the reason why you're going to be elevated. You're going to have to thank your haters. Right, Shauna, don't come back. Don't want you on my channel. Like I said, if it's not for you, leave the rest. But if I see you chat shit, you're gone. 111. And look at that, 111. That is the card that came out. Add another one. It was 1111. I can't believe this card just keeps coming out. Energetic gateways. Quantum leaps are going to be made in this energy. Quantum leaps are going to be made in this energy. But God, you wouldn't be here. But God, you would have went and gone mad. But God, you could be in jail. But God, you have been protected. There has been so many things sent your way that you don't even understood. I didn't misunderstand you, Shauna. I really didn't. You are distracting the chat, and if you keep doing it, I will silence you again. I think you misunderstand me. Now I think you understand me. So please refrain from that. Calm it down. For once you distract what I'm trying to say, I'm going to silence it. Right. They obviously want you to hear this message. So hold on and listen to it. You have been rejected. You've been cursed out of your name more than once. To your face and definitely behind your back. But you've been protected since birth. And this has been going on many lifetimes. It's not just this lifetime. That's why a lot of you get this deja vu feeling. It's not. It's you remembering. It's a remembrance of a feeling of rejection. A remembrance of the way that people made you feel. This is not made up in your head. This is not deja vu. This is you remembering. This is your body reacting. It's called self-defense mechanisms, and they're inbuilt, and they span over lifetimes, and they do get passed down. They also get taught. So I was a little perturbed, and I'm not going to be condescending when I say it, but perturbed, in case you don't know, is I was just a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Concerned. So I sat right here, and that's why I took a while to come out, because I needed just to find some clarity to my dream, because my dream said this. But I need to understand, because is it my message? Do I deliver the message? And the card spoke. It answered it confirmed some things that I already knew. Didn't answer them, it confirmed them. And Spirit says it will confirm some things to you too. Whoever you are, it will confirm some things to you too, because yes, they did reject you. And it's not just the obvious ones, it's the ones where you was talking, trusting, yes, behind closed doors, Judases, and cursed out your name. But God stood in that room. Your ancestors stood in that room and took notes and names. And that's why the Justice card is here today. 1111, I told you it had to come. It had to come out because it's here again. The Justice card came out. That tells me that whatever and whoever was doing whatever, whenever, is going to experience that same whatever right back into their life. And you needn't do a thing. This is the year of reciprocity. where the known and unknown things that were done to, and even to your ancestors. And this is not just this lifetime, because I found out some of these people that are against you, they have been against you in other lifetimes. It's passed over, it's spilled over into another lifetime. You are fighting the same spirit, the same person, in another body, in another avatar. Courtney. So this is coming full circle here. I'm glad you don't want no one to suffer, because no one does. But it's not about what you want, is it? Just like you didn't want to suffer. And it might not be your message, so don't claim it. Courtney B. Like I said, this is not about your wants. You can't say, I don't want no one to suffer. That's not how it works. If someone was wishing downfall on you, that's what they're going to get. Whether you want that or not. This is their fault. This is the law of attraction. This has nothing to do with you. You can pray for them. That would be amazing. But I'm sure they're not praying for you. They said that they rejected you and they cursed you. So if it's you, just thank God. But God, because it was only God, it wasn't them. They wanted you to die spiritually, physically, eternally. Don't know which one of the three. Because for some of you, you got some evil people that wanted you to die. Leave this planet. And they have your blood running through their veins. You laid there, your head on their shoulders, and told them your deepest secrets. And these twisted people turned on you. Are still turning on you, some of you. KK, thank you. So I'm glad that you don't want them to get hurt. I don't want no one to get hurt, but that's not up to us. The law of attraction states if someone wishes harm unto you, it will go back to them. If someone wishes good unto you, it will go back to them. It's unto them what they want to wish unto you. So just keep your thoughts pure. KK. So your karma is good. That's all you need to worry about. Because they were not worried and are not worried about you. Danielle, thank you for your loyalty, gang, and for your seed. I just come to confirm to someone that, you know what? You're right. That's it. You're right. Those people that were rejecting you that whole time, they were cursing out your name and you knew it. Some of them even done that spell juba business because they're just so down, low down. They couldn't come to you and say nothing to you. Couldn't be the big man or the big woman. No, no, no. They had to do some underhanded stuff to hurt you spiritually, to stop you financially, emotionally. These are the things some people turn to here. But God, they didn't count that there was another person or persons in the room, spirits, because they were there taking notes and taking names. And now it's justice. It's time to pay the piper. It's time to pay the bill. Do the crime, you have to do the time. There is a law of man, but there is a law of nature. There's a law of God, a law of the universe. How about you can see your own soul, gang, gang? People like to say they can see whatever, but it's good to look at your own stuff and look at your own soul. Start there. Gang, gang. See all those things there? Why are you returning it back to sender? That doesn't make no sense. I just said keep your karma pure. And then here comes Shima returning it back to sender. Fucking up all her karma. Being just as bad as these people. Be careful what comes out your mouth. Because it makes no sense. You don't send it back. It goes back. But you sending it back is as good as you just doing a spell. Be careful of what you say, because it doesn't make any sense. It's actually nonsense, babes. It will go back. You don't send it back. You might as well conjure up a spell yourself. Shinewick. It has no choice but to return back to where it came. This is the thing. It says you are protected. Not me you're sorry to, it's your ancestors. They're looking at you like, don't you trust me, Shisha? Shima, don't you trust me? We said we protect you. You don't need to do a thing. We don't want you to mess up your karma. We don't want you to say nothing, do nothing. We are protecting you. There's a hedge of protection around you, your house, your job, your car. Don't worry about it. You do nothing. Because when you open your mouth and speak these things, you mess up your karma. This is the year of justice, not just for them, for you. So just reap some good seeds. Do what you came to do. Spread love and light. This is what it says. They took the notes, they took the names. Figure them, look at them like your security. Where you don't have to do nothing no more. You don't have to fight no more. You don't have to fight no more. You don't have to argue no more. You have to be the boss now, Shima, right? Bosses don't argue. We don't fight. Alright? We don't. But God. So this is what it is, alright? We're going to put all our trust now into our security team. Because our spiritual security's got better eyes, better insight, better hands, better feet. Gang, gang. So let's get into your message. Because it's a good one. I got a few cards that spat out. And I can't wait to show you, okay? Alexa, put the lights on. There's no need to apologize, baby girl. I just want to keep your karma pure. Like my face. No makeup today. Well, go on, people. Alexa, put the lights on. Alexa, you're not listening. Put the lights on. Now listen. Alexa, put the lights on. Tasha, thank you. Ross, okay. Back to say. Start fighting with this itch. Gang, gang. Tasha. Boy, no one say nothing. Your girl woke up at 2:22. It's now 3:40 a.m. Natural beauty today, gang, gang. Tasha. Well, go on. So I got a few cards. Alexa's rude, gang, gang. She's doing the iRobot thing. Gonna have to just... I watched it. China settles. Thank you for your cash app. China. My sister's nickname's China. Even though we don't speak, she's one of those. Love her still, though. China. She's one of those that rejected and cursed me out, gang, gang. It's funny how her name came up, right? I love her still, though. But yeah, she's one of those. Yeah, she's one of those. She rejected me. She cursed me out, gang, even though I raised her. Didn't have a childhood because of her and my sisters. And yeah, they turned around and rejected my ass. Right. So let's go. Let's go to this reading. Let's turn this down. So my kids can still sleep. Thank you. Right. Where should I start? Because there's so much cards. Let's start with the thumbnail. Thank you. No problem. No thanks needed, babes. None of you. It's fine. Right? So let's start with the gold pack. But I didn't want to. Yes, I'm one of those. No, I don't want to. Let's start with the hoodoo pack. Because I had this out today on my bed and I fell asleep with it on the bed. So when I woke up, some cards was over. And I was like, why are they over? South Africa. Oh, God. And look what it was. So, yes, some of you were cursed. 100%. Bottle magic was done on you. Spell work was done on you. And there you are feeling left out, different with your sisters and your brothers. At school, everywhere you go, there you are just feeling left out, bruv. Why? You didn't know it then, but you're an empath, gang. You're an empath. Look at you, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold over here. Gang. So I do see a lot of you facing this a lot of your life. A lot of your life. It's okay, Marco. I was enjoying your Spanish. I was enjoying it, gang. I was enjoying the Spanish, to be honest. So yeah, 5 of Sticks. Just feeling very different a lot of the time. And they said yes, because from then, they've been rejecting you, gang. They've been making you feel like you've been odd, left out, black sheep. But really, it's not a black sheep that you are. It's the blue in you. It's the empath in you, gang. It's the empath in you. It messes with their demons. It messes with their demons, gang. So yeah, they rejected some of you from a young age. Where's Antonio? Let's go and get Antonio. Right. Oh my God, Angie. That was going to be the title, you know. That was the title, but I changed it. Rejection is divine protection. That was your message. That was the title. But I said, you know what? That's too easy. That is really too easy. And it doesn't incorporate everything that I want to say. But yeah, Angie, I love it. That's what the title was. Awakened _ conscious. Wagwan. Thank you, KK. There's going to be a lot more. Where's my moderators? Because I don't have patience for this today. Awakened _ conscience. Awakened _ conscience. Is there any moderators in this chat today? No. We don't have any moderators. Jannyfest, thank you. Jannyfest 82. Thanks. Sorry, you can't be one, gang. You can't be one. Only my members. It's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. Right, I'm feeling a little bit chilly for a minute. Let's just do this. Go. Right. Angie, thank you. Quickly put your name on there. So 5 of Swords and 3 of Knives. A lot of heartbreak here. From people that were supposed to love you, protect you, have your back. Latoya, thank you. Angie. They're supposed to have your back. But behind your back, they were stabbing it. Can you not see it? It wasn't me. It was jealousy. It was jealousy, gang, that made me fall in love with you. Jealousy. So jealousy, gang. Five of Swords is jealousy. Competition gone bad. It could have been healthy competition in the beginning between you and friends, sisters and brothers, and it just turned bitter. Because you're highly favored, and it might not be by your mother or father. It might be spiritually. They pick up on this because this blue says you're an empath. And somehow these dark vibrational entity people here, they feel it. They feel your light. They can see it. They sense it. So there's something completely different to you from them. And they're actually the black sheep projecting this onto you. Can you not see it? They're actually black sheep. And they project this onto the empath. And the empath feels like she or he's the black sheep. When in essence, they are. They are. A lot of heartbreak here. This jealousy has driven some of these people in your life here to do some very bad things. To get mixed up with some very bad karma here. Trying to win. Trying to win and trying to be better than you. Always trying to be better than you. So I'll go to the witch doctor. I'll do what I got to do to make sure that you stay down there and I stay up there. You wondered why some of you were sick here. Why some of you got addicted here. All these stuff happened in your life. Look how much stuff they named. They had access to your hair, to your clothes, to your stuff because you trusted them with your life. That's what I said, but God. Because some of you didn't see this coming. Not like this. Not to this extent. But God. You didn't know they would go this slow. But they did, some of them. But God took notes and took names. Shantae. Thank you for your seed. Took notes and took names. I'm going to show you something. How protected you are. Even when you're oblivious. You're inserting yourselves in these people. Around them. In their houses. In their lives. And you have this feeling. You're empathic. You sort of knew. Something was off. You walked in the room and shh. There's something was always off. But you ignored it, it says. You ignored it. The empath in you. You wanted to belong. You wanted to be loved. But the more you gave them this love, it was energy they were taking. Look at the vampires. And when you took yourself away, look what they went and did. Tried to destroy you, your future. Because as above, so below. If I can destroy you in the spirit realm, I know it's going to affect you on earth. I know it is. So your attacks happened in the spirit realm. And it happened, and it came from people that were closest to you. Family. And those friendships that you formed over time. Friendships from young. These people stabbed you. They tried to kill you, bro. For some of you, I'm going to take it all the way there. Some of them wanted you dead. Didn't want you here. Like, you got too much favor in your life. Like, I swear down. That's your tombstone. And I can just hear it. Finally, tombstone. I can hear that shit. Someone was very evil. Some people. And it's like I just heard it. And they don't like each other. On a normal day, some of these people will not even be together. But you, they don't like you more. Conspiring against you. But God, bruv. Even when you weren't praying, some of you were so far removed from God. You didn't want to know about God. But God was not removed from you. Your ancestors walked alongside of you. Do you think I'm playing? Some of you, it's been before you were born, you've been fighting this battle. Do you know that? Because this fight for some of you was your mother's, was your father's. Because that's who it was. Some of it was your mother's and father's battle. And this got handed down to you. This was your mother or father left out from her sisters and brothers, and they done something to her or him, and it affected your life. It got passed down to you, bruv. So however this played out for some of you, it says you are protected, bruv. Some of you, it was direct from your sisters, brothers, but others, it was your mother. Her mother. This is what her sisters and brothers did to them. This is why you lot's been suffering. Financially, emotionally. Some of you, physically, because I saw a family being wiped out. Murder after murder. Suicide after suicide. Things like this is not natural. It's supernatural. Supernatural. When you see a lot of your family members just passing out like this, to this death, to murder, to suicide, you have to question. Something's done. Curse has been put on your life. And it's for you, the empath, to come along and break it. Because they've been waiting on you. Some of you, it was your great-grandma. She's here. She said, they done it to me. It was my sisters, my brothers, didn't want me to get ahead. And now I have to be protecting you from a baby because it's affecting your life. See, the eye didn't want you to see because you're an empath. Tried to take away that part of you. Make you cold and dark. So from a young age, you would have been attacked. They tried to make you cold, drain that light out of you, gang. And this is so spiritual. So a lot of you have been in spiritual warfare your whole entire life, if not lifetimes, through no fault of your own. It's a default. It's been handed down. And that's why she's here. She said, I'm always going to be with you because it's the chain that's been put onto me. It ties me to you. And I told you, you're the one that they've been waiting for, this one in blue, to break this chain, to pull down these strongholds. These are strongholds. These are chains. Sending fire to any altar that's raised in your name, in your ancestors' name. We send the fire of the Holy Ghost to it, to consume it and burn it up, gang. We ask the Spirit of the Most High to locate any altar that has been erected in your family's name, in your name right now, and to consume it with the fire of the Holy Spirit. I have the big queen here. You are fully protected. Your ancestors do not play. Like, you lot are going back to shamans. Like, I'm talking about, you got Indians in your bloodline. Do you know that? Don't play with you, bruv. They say don't play with you. We put on the war paint. We put on the war clothes. They're ready. They're ready to answer. Reloaded. Don't play. You don't got to do nothing. She said, don't worry. The battle is mine. This is God. Spirit coming out saying, this is my battle. Touch not my anointed. Do not play. You put your hands to some bad things and try to play with God's people. Are you mad? Are you crazy? I knew you from you was forming in your mother's womb, and I've been protecting you since then from the snares of your enemies. Do you know how much time they hurt you? Look how much times you got stabbed by these people from the spells that they've done, and it affected your life here. But God, I said. I said, but God. It was only God. Because it just says nothing but warfare. You've been fighting against these people, man. Trying to steal your blessings. To me, that's the devil. What's it doing? Steal, killing, and destroying your future. But God, trying to run with your blessings. You've been in supernatural warfare for a long time. And what comes next? But God. Touch not my anointed. Justice. Justice. This is coming to a stop. And it's going to stop now. The sun is coming out for you. I told you, your current position, situation, however she said it, will not be your final destination. The hurt that you feel today will be replaced by the joy you are going to feel tomorrow. Because it says the pain, the heartbreak, you've had it. The death, you've experienced it time and time again. The rejection. But it says, but God. God before you, who can be against you, right? And you have a lot of your spirit team protecting you here. And it's been your whole life, because some of you, it's been your own mothers, fathers that you needed protection from. So they showed up and showed out from in the womb. In the womb. Then someone was trying to destroy your life. They said someone was trying to beat you out of the womb and they made sure that you stayed. 12-12. So justice and the sun. You're about to be elevated here. You are about to be elevated. Because I saw that the devil came in and tried to steal, kill, and destroy your life. Nothing came easy for you. You've had to fight for every goddamn thing. Everything. Everything. And all you've done is give love. Give love. Until you're running out of it. Until you're running out of it. I told you, they're trying to turn you cold. So, Diane, I'm all out of love. I just keep giving it and giving it. And this is how I feel. This is how I end up. Constantly rejection. Constantly feeling abandoned and used and abused. And all I do is love. That's what I do. The universe is about to change your story. It's not me got you crying, gang. It's your ancestors. I told you they're going to show up today and show the fuck out. Shippu. I told you God's got you, but God. The hand of God is over your life. Is over your life. And about to change your whole story, gang. This is healing in the most purest form. The hand of God is over your life and is about to change your story. Your current situation and positions will not be your final destination. This tells me that your dreams, your prayers have been answered. And it is justice. It's good karma. The love, the support, all of that. I told you they took notes and they took names. And your name was one of them. And the universe is about to return back to you what you gave out. Multiplied, gang. So the hand of God is about to come out and show out in your life. As you see, he's got his hands on you. She's got her hands on you. It's about to make your dreams come true. Answer your prayers. You're about to see evidence show up and show out in your life. Tap the like button, gang, because I'm speaking to you. Hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe and share it. This message is very important. It came at 222. 222 speaks about balance and order, but really what it is your connection to God, to Gaia. It's solidified. But God. This is the year of justice, of karma, reciprocity. And for a lot of you, you've been giving out love. And this is what's coming back in its many forms. Love is a frequency. And it has many names. And one of them is finances, is abundance, is support, it's all of these things. It's all a frequency, gang. The universe was going to bless you. Because you've been blessing your enemies this whole entire time. And you didn't even know it, some of you. You found out. And the thing about it, Spirit says, you'll do 4, 4, 4, 4. You'll do it again. You'll do it again. I can hear it. He's got his hands on you. That's not even how it goes. When everyone else around will only see the best in me. He saw the best in me. When everyone else around would only see the worst in me. That one. But God saw the best in you. when everyone else around you, and they did, could only see the worst in you. They only saw the worst in you. God saw the best in you. That's why I heard it, and there was another song. I swear he sings it as well. God's got his hands on you. That's what I see, the hand of God stretching out over your life and blessing you. Blessing you for all that you do, all that you've done, and all that you're about to do. I told you, when you're living your true purpose, your true soul's mission, the universe will bless you with what you need in abundance to continue to do this. He has his hands on you. Thank you, Queenie T. That's the song. That's the song. So you are going to literally feel the hand of God in your life, in your finances, in your love life. You're going to feel it in every area, in your health. Stretching out his hands to bless your life. This is not just one wish. Chima. Gang, gang. So your life is about to be blessed. And it's because you listened. You walked by faith and not by sight. And you did it alone because they left you alone. They left you alone. You're about to be elevated, gang, gang. And I told you, you're going to still bless those enemies of yours. Look at your family. And you're still blessing them because you can. And that's your heart. You're building this legacy for them. It's going to help them and those that come after you. It's all because of you, though. So I think it's just acknowledgement for you, for your life, for the struggles that you've had. I should say that we've had. You are on your way, though. The Three of Wands, though. Solidifying your success. I told you, your current positions and situations will not be your final destination. This is your final destination, and it's bringing you to a perfect end, all because you stepped out in faith. You walked by faith and not by sight. You didn't know where you was going, didn't know where it was leading you. Had to be doing this thing alone. So you are building this legacy, gang. And you're on your way to doing it. So don't worry about you being alone out here. It says you're the one. They broke the mold when they made you, gang. There is none like you. They broke the mold when they made you. And look at this. It's been a long time coming. But your change is coming. Oh, yes, it is. It's on the way. Literally. The Judgment card. What did I tell you, man? This is God just showing up and showing out, judging everyone according to their works. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, ooh, yeah. So it's like, look, what have you done to my people, bruh? But God, now they're going to be judged according to their works. Gang, gang. The Judgment card. And look what you're getting. It's been a long time coming, right? But it's right on time. According to your works. And them according to their works. The trumpet's sounding, gang. So don't think that God's not watching, taking notes and taking names. I sure am. I sure am. Judgment Day. Judgment Day, gang. According to their works, gang. Sister Act. Ooh, the Hierophant. I heard it. I want to establish you. I want to establish you. So you are about to be established. Like, I don't even care. You could be a homeless person on the street. Look at this. Overnight. Don't tell me. Don't get me mad now. Please don't piss me off. Because there's nothing too hard for my God. He's going to transform your life overnight. When I say quantum leaps are going to be made, you're about to be established. Wherever your foot treads, it belongs to you. I told you, divinely guided. Making a way where there isn't even a way. There wasn't even a job, but there's a job now. There wasn't even that position, but it's going to be made just for you. There was never it. There was never that path, but the path is being created. Do you not understand? You're going through a major, major transformation. You ain't seeing it. Like it's the separation's happening. That's what you're seeing. The losses, that's what you're seeing. But what's about to happen is elevation. Look at this. They have to go. All of them have to go out your life, bruv. So yeah, that has to happen. That has to happen. That's a judgment that's happening. For you to be established, for you to be elevated, for you to be put where you need to be put. Because these are the things and people holding you back from God establishing you here. This is the hand of God guiding you to the land, to the place, to the positions you're supposed to be. But some people have to leave. And some of it's going to be by force. Because you're like, no, I love them. I love them. So what? What's love got to do with it, Tina says? What's love got to do with it? Did it help you here? When you was going through what you're going through, did it help you, the love that you have for them? Because the love that you have for them is what's holding some of you back. And because you won't do it, the universe, God is going to do it. Going to do it. Because you're crying, why don't they love me? Why do they do this? Spirit says, oh, I'm going to put an end to this. I'm going to put an end to this right now. This is done. This is done. No more crying at night over people that's not crying for you. What the hell? So yeah, no more crying at night. They're putting an end to that. They're done watching you cry over him, over her. For what? They're not crying over you. They're sleeping. Spirit says, I'm done with this now. I'm done with this. Judgment. Judgment. This is it. Right. No more hurting for you. Oh my God. Anything you want. Anything you want. They threw it on the floor. What do you want, my babies? You can have it. I want to give you the world. I told you. It's like parents. I want to give my kids everything. I don't give a shit. Everything. Call me sport. Call them sport. So what? That's what they said. What do you want, my babies? I want to give it to you. The world is yours. I told you, elevation. There you are. Walking by faith again and not by sight. By your goddamn self. And the Spirit says, I'm about to elevate you. In front of your ops. In front of those enemies. I told you. Footstools. I'm about to establish you. They're going to see you as well. The world's going to know your name. I'm elevating you. Your name is about to change. You thought I was joking. When I say your dreams are about to come true, all because you listened, all because you allowed me to guide you. Look, it's been scratching me all day. It's been scratching me all day, so I know my house is done. It's done. Money's coming, gang. That new house is coming. That new property in that good area is coming, gang. When I say reciprocity is about to come into your life, the King of Swords, come on, come on. That's power. That's you sitting in your truth now. Established. A lot of power and authority. Look at the energy. Look where God's about to take you from being rejected to being elevated. Because God's rejection is really protection of your life. So I see you getting justice for the things that's been done to you here. For the ways that they've made you feel. My kings and queens, gang, you are about to be established. I see public figures. I just see people of power, authority, a lot of influence, gang. Do you know what it felt like to me? I said it to Carisha. It feels like in the Bible where it was Joseph, yeah? Because I saw the 8 of Swords. There we go, the 8 of Swords. But this is, look, this is the 5 of Swords, right? Where his brothers put him in the pit. Brothers put you in the pit, tried to kill you. But what did God do? God put him in the palace, though. God took Joseph from the pit to the palace. First from the palace to the prison. In the prison, he got favor. Favor, bruv. And became the head guard. From the head guard, the king came and said, oh my God, I like you. Brought him to the palace. He started to rule. In the end, the brothers had to come to the palace to look for this man to ask for help, not knowing it was the brother that they buried. So your family will come to look for you, not knowing that it's you they're going to come and look for the help. I'm trying to tell you something. You're about to be elevated here to a status that you've never ever even thought of. This is dreams coming true. So God's about to do it. Tasha God, it's about to do it. They stabbed you in the back. They rejected you. They set pits for you, gang. Just like Joseph. The many coats of Joseph represented the many spiritual gifts that he had. And this is why they're jealous of you. The gifts. The gifts. They wanted it. It was jealousy that made them do what they did, continue to do it, to reject you, to stab you in the back. But I'm here to tell someone, you're about to be elevated, and you've always been protected from the things that you've known about, and definitely from the things you know nothing about. Thank you for your seed. Destiny. You know I love you, right? I can't make it up. Told you. The attacks of the enemy, and the enemy showed fuck up. I knew it would. I knew it was, because behind all of those people was one demon trying to enslave you. Because why I say to you, it was really about turning you dark, cold. Tried to change your mind, made you switch sides, not trust your decisions, yourself, nothing. Self-sabotage. If I can turn you on you, you can never live in your truth. But it says you will, though. And you will prosper. The King of Wands, you will. This is someone that was being divinely guided. And I said your final situation, position, will not be your final destination here. You are being guided, gang, to the seat, to the table that's been set for you. I love this message today. I actually love it. 350 in the house. Spirit speaks, gang. No joke. Destiny, gang. I love you, gang. When you came in, you solidified it for me. Thank you, gang. Let me give you some more cards. Spirit wants to speak to you. Because we got 111 in the house, right? And I want to show you something. Destiny. These people tried to reject you and make you feel like you was different. But in essence, they are the black sheep. They are the dark ones. You are an empath. There's a lot of energies that was projected at you, and you picked them up from a young age, and you believe them to be your story, and they're not your story. They're theirs. They're their insecurities. The 4 of baskets, what did I tell you? People don't have no ideas for themselves. No, this person, right, has no empathy. Doesn't know how to empathize. She or he is not connected to their emotions. So it's easy to hurt you. Literally, this person has literally got nothing in them, like no emotions. So it's nothing for them to hurt you. Hurt people can hurt people easy because they are so hurt. So she has nothing inside of her where emotions are concerned, or him. So doesn't have any remorse for what they've done to you. But they will when it comes towards them, though. Because when it happens, whatever it was that was sent, projected, directed at you, when it comes back at them, they will know that it was them. They will know. Because today, this person is not sorry, not feeling bad. So stop crying over these people. Told you, oh my God, you are about to be elevated, gang. Gang. The 4 of Wands and Big Mama. You're about to get some big money. This is the big boy money, gang. Someone is coming into a lot of money and they're going to be building a house. This is building a legacy to me. You'll be able to build a house from scratch with it. I told you, you're going to be having your own house. You're going to be building your own house from scratch. This is a lot of bread, gang. It's a lot of bread. Your ancestors are making sure that you get it. I told you, she's making sure that you get this bread. This is the year of reciprocity. I told you all the things that you done. They took names and they took notes. And she's delivering what belongs to you. Look at the key. Look at the key. That's your key. That goes to that house. It's yours, gang. She's so happy to come and tell you that it's yours. It is yours. I'm so happy as well, gang, that it's yours. And that's why your sisters and brothers are jealous. Look, oh, fuck you, they said. Oh, my God. It's always that way. Look at that. Told you. It's jealousy, bruv. They may be favored by your parents, but you're favored by the Most High, by spirits, and they know it. They're like, how they keep bouncing back? How's she not dead? How they still loving? How they still living? How they still bereaving? How is she still love and light? Why is she still talking? Okay. Why ain't they dead? Oh, my God. She said, why ain't they dead yet? I planned that funeral years ago. She was supposed to be dead. He was supposed to be dead. And what do I say to that? But God. But God. No matter where you put my name, on what altar, God will tear down the altar and send Holy Ghost fire to that pit. It will not have any effect on me, on minds, on what I have to do. It might delay something sometimes until I catch up. But the minute I catch up. So yeah, they're wondering why you're not dead. They picked out your dress and your trousers a long time ago, bruv. They were like, I'm going to get 100,000 when they die. Like, why are they still bereaving? Why? So someone's a bit mad that you're still alive. Like, why are you still alive? You're supposed to have been dead. Can't believe that spell didn't work. And I've done it like 10 times. Someone paid a lot of money to kill you. And you're still, look, holding up your money. They're trying to hold up your money. And someone in your family was trying to do it, but they can't though. They cannot. This money is coming to you. 10 of coins. Someone tried to hold it up, but this money is coming. And one of these MFers are one of them, and you're still going to bless them, Hood Famous. You're still going to bless them. They're still going to come to you for the money. Look at them. Barefaced, no shame. I was the one holding it up, and now I'm the one begging for some money. Gang. Because you're rich, bitch. You're recognized and rewarded. And they need you, I told you, in the presence of them. And most of them are your family. Try to hold up something for you here, and it can't. It's coming back multiplied. It was 2 then, now it's 10. It marinated. You're recognized and rewarded here in the presence of all of your enemies. Look at them, they're there. And they know they tried to hold it up. That's why they got to be quiet now, because they know they're behind this. But you're successful now. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to smile. So just watch. Remember, don't forget now. You can be love and light all you want, but don't forget. Because Spirit speaks. And Spirit speaks to you. And this says your life is about to go to a different destination. You're on your way. I told you. You see your current situation right now will not be your final destination. You're on your way there now. You are on your way there. And Spirit speaks directly to you. This is it. That's your destination and you're on your way there. All right? So do not be fooled by where you are right now, because that is not your final destination. Like I said, you are about to experience your piece of the pie. It belongs to you. It's got your name on it, gang. I'm here to tell you that. I am your oracle today, and I've come to tell you, get ready. You're about to experience it, gang. Your piece of the pie. You're getting out of the hood. Told you, they tried to put crosses on you. Those burdens are coming to an end. I'm trying to tell you something. Something that belongs to you is being given back to you. Trying to tell you. It is coming. Your ancestors is showing up and showing out. They said, do not play with my anointed ones. We are coming out. We are coming out. We are rolling out for you. Do not play. Don't play. They see what you didn't see. They saw it. And they say they make sure that whatever was stolen is being returned back to you. You're getting ready to receive this overflow here. Your basket's about to be full. And your love life is about to return back on track. Because for some of you, it affected your love lives. This is the reason why your relationships kept going awry. There was spell work being done. You're going to see relationships being formed. Not just woman and man, but friendships. It was affecting these things. Your baskets are going to start to be full. Your manifestations are going to come to fruition now. So yes, this spell has been broken because there was a spell of lack over your life. There was. Nothing was happening. This is a basket. So as you fill it up, it comes back out. But now I can see blessings coming into your life. Can you see that? It was for you, gang. They want to bless you. And I just came to tell you, get ready. I was so happy when I saw it. They said, Diana, tell them. They're about to be blessed. Beyond measure, because like I said to you, your destination is not your current situation. It's not. You're on your way to it right now. All right? So don't worry about where you are, because it's not where you're going to end up. That's what I saw when I came out. Portals are open, energetic gateways. Some of you are seeing these rainbows, signifying the opening of the portals, gang. What do you need to know? It's a time where quantum leaps can be made. A lot of progress and success can be made. I called it before. A lot of self-made billionaires are going to be made. All because they are going to be helping a lot of people. It's not for their own glory. It's to help a lot of people. This is why it's happening. Free. Come on. Giving you courage now to live your life authentically and with optimism. And then we got 40-40 where your hard work is about to pay off. Hard work is paying off here. So yes, manifestations are coming to fruition. You're going to see this. Ooh. Oh my God. Portals are opened. Miracles and blessings. 777. Divine guidance. You're on the right track to success. And we got one card that spilled over on the floor. A lot fell, but one turned over. Let's get it. Spiritual awakenings. Believing in yourself. And that's where the separation happened. You are awoke. You are woke. You are woke. And your family members, your friends are sleeping, gang. They're dead. They don't have the soul that you have or the spirit that you have. You're very much different. They're dark and you are light. So I do see the reason why you was rejected is because your spirit just really messed with their demons. They can't really be around you. It did something to them. They projected a lot of their ish on you. And as an empath, you believed it. You believed it. You took it on board because you was outnumbered. Some of you 3, 5, 7 to 1. So you just thought that it was you. It wasn't you, gang. It wasn't you. Some of you, it was the person at the top was your mother or father. So it really was a lot of damage done to your psyche. And it was about your psyche. Because if I can mess with your psyche, I can mess with who you are at the core of you. I can make you believe who you are not. And that's what was happening. And here's your message, 888. Material abundance is on its way to you. It's coming. The angels want me to tell you. Spiritual awakenings and enlightenment, that's who you are. And you are on the right path. Now that you've awoken to who you really are, you are on the right path. And this abundance will find its way to you. Because it's all of frequency and energy. 2525, letting go of these fears that you have. Making positive changes, letting go of the old. Being okay knowing that they had to go. And this number that I love is 22. It's about power and accomplishments. And those two things you will do. You will look back and you will understand why your life played out the way it played out. Why relationships ended when they did. But don't get it twisted. Every single enemy, friend enemy, they were designed to push you to the next level in your life. Some of them were designed to make you go inside of yourself to find who you really was, because you was relying on them to tell you who you was. And they were lying to you. They were lying to you, gang. They were telling you who you was not. So until that they rejected you, you would never look inside of you and really see the real you. So for a lot of you, this is why it happened. So you could see you. Because until that point, you didn't see you, you saw them. And what they thought of you. And you thought that was true. And it was far from the truth. It was a projected truth. It was their truth. They looked all confident, but they wasn't. The number 10. So trust your path, okay? Because the path that you are on is leading you to your destination, guys. That number 10. And there's new beginnings here. Let's get the goddess pack. We're going to wind it down. An hour has come. Thank you for coming. They woke me up at 222 with this message, gang. AJ. The spirit team showed up for you, gang. You're not alone. You are highly protected. But you know. But it's good to hear it sometimes. What did they say? I'm dead. I'm done, hubby. Look at this. Right. Look, the number 43 is a number 7. Hood famous. Thank you. The number 7. So I just told you, some people come into your life to push you to go within. And this is what they done. They really came into your life to make you see you. See you. See that you had purpose. Because before that you thought it was everyone else. Oh, they're cool. They're great. They're amazing. But you didn't see that you're great. You're cool. You're amazing. Now you do. Now you do. Now you can see your own gifts. You can see what you bring to the table. And the point of any enemy, really, or opposition in your life, is to push you to really see yourself. And this is what they done. Sacred purpose. It says you've got purpose, gang. God's gang. You got purpose, gang. You are anointed. And that's what I saw. I couldn't figure the word. But now, I know it. They saw the anointing on you. That blue is anointing. And they saw it. They didn't tell you. No, that'd be too easy. I didn't tell you. But I saw it, though. Your mother, your fathers, your sisters, your brothers, they saw it. They saw the anointing on you. Look at them talking about it. They just never told you. They just never told you. They didn't tell you how they thought that you had something special about you. They didn't tell you that. They hated you for it. They spoke about you because of it. They made you feel different because of it. But they knew it the whole time. It's like the Cinderella. Oh, and I know I'm right. Cinderella. That's who you are. Whether you're a male or female. They made you feel like Cinderella. Knowing that the slipper fit you. The shoes fit your foot. This is David. He's out in the back. And the king says, where's the rest of your sons, bro? Because this ain't it. This ain't it. And the king's like, but there's only one more. You don't want to know him. You don't want to know about him. Yes, I do. Bring him, come. That's the one that I want. That's the anointed one. That's the one that's not scared to pull up their hands and do some hard work. That's the one. The one that you call idiot, dumb. That's the one. Bring that one, come. And that's the one that was made king. So you are about to be headhunted. Where is this coming from? No, I stand on it. My crown chakra's going off. You are about to be headhunted. Mark my words. I don't care where you are. They're going to come and find you. Like, God is going to send someone to find you. Like, the king came all the way into this house to find this tramp boy in the back. They called him a tramp. They called him dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. They treated him like that. The king didn't know he was there. But he was sent to find someone, but didn't know who it was. Someone's coming to find you, and they don't even know it's you yet. They're going to find you. They're going to pop up on you in your page, your email, your DMs. Whatever this is, they're going to find a way. Right? You're going to be headhunted. 7-7. Expect miracles. They're coming. They're coming. Your purpose has got to be fulfilled. So the right people at the right time in the right place. Though they slay you, gang. So you have a divine purpose and it has to be fulfilled. It doesn't matter how it's been delayed, whatever they did, it has to come to pass. It has to. It's sacred. That's why the staff came out. Though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and you have, fear no evil. For God is with you. His rod and his staff comforts you. There's a table being prepared for you in the presence of your enemies. That's why this hand is scratching so much. That roll of the dice is luck. Sheer luck. But God. You're about to come into some good luck, gang. That number 7, what did I tell you? 7-7, expect those miracles. You better expect those miracles to show up in your life. Eternal flame. Shit, I didn't even see it. Ancestral legacy. You can't make that up. So it belongs to your ancestors anyway. I told you, she was delivering it to you. Where's she there? She was so proud to do it as well, like, it's yours. I've been holding it for you. It went over your mum because of whatever, but it's coming to you. This good luck, this fortune, this abundance, because you are the one. Bruv, where is it? I need it. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Every time I want a card, you don't want to show it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ancestral legacy. That's what it is. She is giving it to you. She's been holding it for you. So at some point, this is going to show up in your life. And we got summoning power, the number 4. Get ready for expansions here. Also speaking about houses, you're moving. There's a lot of moving. Get ready. When I say your destination is changing, your postcode, your name, your house, instinct, follow it. Intellect, you have it. Believe it. Trust it. control your thoughts. All right? You're very powerful. You're in a portal, gang. And I want you to understand you're in a portal where you can manifest what you want. You can drag your reality, your dreams into your reality right now. Nothing but good luck, miracles. This is what you're tapping into here. Look at this. Quantum leap. Look at the energy. Speedy Gonzales. The first is coming last. And you was at the back. This is Bolt. You are coming first, blood clot. They're like, what the fuck is that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, blood clot, it's me. Me, the one you left behind. You remember me? You left me back there to die. I'm coming from behind. I'm doing a bolt. Because I paced myself. I was the tortoise while you was the hare. You was cocky. Full of yourself. I took my time. I maneuvered around the obstacles that were set, the traps, the snares. And look, I've got enough energy now to finish this race because the end is in sight now. You're about to win big, gang. You're about to win over your enemies. Even those people that have been in doing this for a while, you're coming from behind and you're smashing it. 4-4, I saw it. I saw the 4. Like, literally, like, I'm telling someone that, dig deep, right? It says you've got the power. You're here for a reason. Ancestral legacy, your family, your ancestors run this same race. This same race that you're in, they ran it and they won it. It's yours. The trophy's yours. The victory's yours. This legacy that you're leaving behind is yours. It's carrying on. You don't even understand. You got the power of your ancestors with you. Yesterday I said to Carisha, it felt like my heels were bruised. But do you know why? Because of all the running that I was doing in my dream. Remember what I told you, don't give up, right? The devil has tried to come and take you off of this. Make you feel like you're doing something wrong, going the wrong way, whatever it is. Don't give up now. You got to be in it to win it, right? Because you're going to win it. But the devil's trying to take you out of the race because they got to take you out of this race. You are... Because I used to do betting, yeah? I used to do work in a betting office. And the odds are on you. Sorry, the odds are not on you. They're against you. So to me, this is like 100 to 1. Like, you're not supposed to win. No one's betting on you, bruv. No one. So like 1,000 to 1, 1,000,000 to 1 that this bitch is going to win. She ain't winning. But what they didn't know is that there's an eternal flame and it burns inside of you. It's your ancestors, gang. It's God. It's spirit. There's something that's inside of you that's not inside of everyone else. And it says it burns deep. So it's ancestral legacy. What does it say? The race is not for the swift, but who can endure it. And you see all the traps and the stuff that they set for you and the curses, they can't endure it. So these people set things for you that they couldn't even endure themselves. It says, you've endured it, gang. Look at you. You've learned, you've come out the other side more powerful than when you started. This is you summoning your power and your strength and coming from the back. Coming from the back. Coming from behind. Coming from bankruptcy. Coming from heartbreak. Coming from homelessness. And still be more successful than those people that had a head start on you. That had all their shit together the whole time. You are going to turn heads. I want to give you these 3 cards and your girl's going to jump. Thank you for coming, though. We want to give these to you. And this is from the Goddess pack. The Priestess. So this is from the High Priestess pack. And it says you got sacred purpose. So don't ever discredit why you're here. There's a reason why you're here. Do you know what's after it? Oh my God. Look at that. Harvest. So the next step, and I'm going to give it to you, I don't even care. The next step after this, because it's 43, is sacred purpose, is your harvest. So I'm giving it to you, because that's where you're going next. So I'm giving it to you. They showed it, me I give it. So let's do this first. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. The priestess of the holy fire. Wow. Remember I said Holy Ghost fire will go to those altars. I like that. Of the holy fire is bringing you an important message about your sacred purpose, Catalina. She holds the spark of your eternal flame in her hands. She bears witness to the light of antiquity that lives inside each of us. The eternal flame represents your soul, present through time. But it's not limited to your own experience. It extends throughout your personal lineage, your ancestors. Going back to your ancient ancestors and moving forward to the ones yet to come, your descendants. Your ancestors, gang, are calling you home. Their energy pulses and pulsates through your veins in your DNA. And their histories vibrate in the long heritage that has come together to create the person you are at this moment. This is your cultural, spiritual, and familiar past, reminding you that it is important to honor your ancestors and consider the value they have brought and are bringing to your life. Also be conscious of the energies you are perpetuating in the cultural and spiritual familial legacies you are leaving behind, love, sweetie, because your sacred purpose calls you to honor the Holy Ghost fire in your own soul. Ancient priestesses would tend to the sacred fire, thereby keeping balance among the elemental kingdoms of earth, fire, air, and water. In fact, you have had important past lives, come on, in such societies. Perhaps you was a priest or a priestess with this high intention. That's who you was. 8-8 Lionsgate. Know that the purpose of balancing the energy within you, it is up to you. It is up to you to hold all that is sacred as your charge and your responsibility. Is up to you. It's been passed to you, a torch, a baton. The ancestors are calling you to restore balance to Mother Earth once again. It's up to you now. What you gonna do? You have an important path, gang. Purpose. They have passed a baton on to you. So don't think you're just here to be willy-nilly. That's why you don't fit in with them. You can't. You can't. So stop trying to. Summoning your power, gang. Summoning that power that's dormant inside some of you. Some of you are utilizing it. Some of you it's dormant there. Instinct. Same thing as your intuition. Intellect. Control. This priestess of the night is summoning the power of the full moon and channeling it to the wild wolves beside her. She is calm and in control. The wolves stand at attention with the energy of quiet strength resonating from above. So this is your spirit team. This card is telling you, you have more power than you realize. And there may be something in your life, perhaps a relationship or recent troubles or challenges that you have felt powerless to handle. If so, it's time to focus your intellect and instinct on the issue at hand, and muster the courage that you have to take the necessary action you need to take. It may be time to harness the unhealthy personal patterns that you have left unchecked. Indulgences and addictions might seem to have had the upper hand, but your wild impulses can absolutely be tamed. Can absolutely be tamed. Remain peaceful but persistent in your noble pursuit of self-honoring and self-control. Be honest about your ability to prioritize your higher needs. Because when you summon the quiet yet powerful light of your soul, your intuitive strength becomes the central force in your life. You no longer need to fight with your hands. And a resonant voice in the world. Affirmation: I am strong and self-directed. I bring my inner power to every area of my life. And wings of light. So you are becoming something completely new. Completely new. It's a rebirth. This is something new for you. It's happening. And it's happening really fast. Really fast. Quantum leap scan. Which really happens a little bit at a time. It's funny because we had 42, 43, and at the end I'm going to give you 44. I'm going to give it to you. Becoming something new. You're on your way to something, gang. The priestess in this card, she moves to the right, and it is the future. It is the destination. With great speed and purpose. Wings of light and vibrating waves of rainbow. Rainbow. That's what you see. Energy. So rainbow energy is propelling you forward. Portal energy, gang. That 1111, that 88. Get ready, they say. For this card heralds magnificent and colorful changes coming your way. A powerful time of personal transition and transformations. Perhaps even total transfigurations. Shit then. Is upon you. Rainbows. Rainbow. Your spirit is working from within to bring radical shifts in your attitude and your energy. Old feelings of you being stuck will drop away with every step that you take forward. This shift will be so significant that it will redefine you and reveal the essential nature of your soul. Ooh, even your appearance will change. What did I say? Even your appearance, your name will change. They're not going to recognize who the fuck you are. Like, they called me a crackhead. Which part? I don't look like what I've been through. Gang, gang. Your name's changing. Your appearance is changing. They're not even going to recognize who you are on the telly. Like, I swear I know him from somewhere. I swear I know her. Yeah, you do. We grew up together. You're my sister, bruv. And gang, even your appearance will change. On a practical level, though, something you're working on, I'm dead. I'm done, Harry. God, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for choosing me. I swear down. I've done this reading already, and I want to tell someone again. Something that you're working on, right, is about to take off. My belly turned, like, I'm so excited. You're about to take off, they said. You are about to take off, blood clot. Psst. Something that you've been working on a practical level is about to take off. This is going to mark an accelerated external move. I just want to cry. A sudden change of personal residence. I'm spinning around. It's my reading. It's my reading. Oh my God. That 4 energy. No, I got to read it again. On a practical level, something you're working on is about to take off. This is going to mark an accelerated external move. I've never read this before. A sudden change of your personal residence and an unexpected work relocation. When this card appears, just try no. Everything's about to change. So you better be open to these new adventures that are coming. It says, I open up to the light and inner power of my true eternal self. I am willing to change, to make new choices, and to move in new directions. And the card I'm going to give to you is the number 44. It's Harvest. Because they gave it to me by way of this. So let's find the card so you can visualize it while I'll give you the message. And I'm out. Thank you for coming. 424, our biggest live today. And do you know why? Do you know why? Because this message was for every single one of you. You know. Told you. Gaia loves you. And just like me, she wants to give you good gifts. I want to make my kids happy every moment of the day. I want to give them everything. And that's what she wants to do to you. It's nurturing energy. Do you know what it says? It's grace. It's grace. It's grace, gang, gang. So you're going to be given grace this year, which is favor. Favor. Grace and favor is the same thing to me. So you got God's favor, Gaia's favor over your life, God's grace. So when they ask you, how did you do it? Say it's God's favor over my life, God's grace, but God. Because I don't even know how I did it. Tell them you don't know how you did it. Because you're not going to know. You're not going to understand it, but you're not supposed to. Stop trying to figure things out. Through you. A lot of people are going to know God. Know a God exists. Something higher than ourselves. Because of you. And it is your haters. Those ones that think you could never do it. Never make it. They need to think it. So God can bless you. And elevate you. Because they know your story. They've been telling it long enough. And that's why your story is about to change. Along with your name and your appearance. Don't worry. Let them keep telling that story. It's about to change. It's your harvest season. And they just said it. It's your winning season, Diana. Jacqueline Carr singing in my head. It's your winning season. Go listen to that song. It's your winning season. Gathering of your blessings. The priestess of the harvest gazes at the ear of corn with great reverence and appreciation. And that's what I have right now. Like literally I've got no shoes on my feet. I'm in reverence to the Holy Ghost right now, to the Most High, to blessing me with this message to bless you. An appreciation for this sacred sustenance. Did you hear that message? You need to get on your knees and thank God, pray, go to your altars and really just say thank you to your ancestors. This is showing reverence and gratitude for what you have, the life that you shouldn't even have. You're supposed to be dead. And for what's coming, because it is sacred sustenance. That means that song, I shall not want. Because my soul's got a shepherd in the valley and I shall not want. You believed in something higher than yourselves, even when you had nothing. And for that, this is what you're being judged on. And this is sustenance. You're going to be sustained. Not just you, but those that come after you, they said. All right? The seeds, along with the nourishing food, coexist in her right hand. A tribute to the bounty. 444. Oh shit. 4444. Nah. Wow, you're about to come into a bounty. I want to cry. I literally want to cry. This is a tribute to the bounty and the blessings from Mother. Nah, where's she gone? She's got to come back out. She showed her face for a reason. I cannot believe this. Let's get her. Let's get her. She came out for a reason, gang. She came out for a reason. She said, your mother didn't love you the way she's supposed to love you. Some of you couldn't give you what she's supposed to give you. But I can. I can. This is a tribute to the bounty and blessings from Mother Earth. From Mother Earth to you. So you are about to be blessed here. And it is going to be coming from God. From Mother Gaia here. The priestess knows that her own efforts and intentions are part of the ongoing abundance that nature, that Gaia will provide. So when this card comes, you are being put on notice. I got to put you on notice. Get ready. You got to get ready. Oh my God. I want to cry. So when this card comes, you are being put on notice that your harvest is coming. It's coming. There is a project or goal to which you have devoted much of your efforts and attention, and you are about to reap the rewards. Justice. You have planted your intentions with care and taken the action needed to tend your seeds and cause them to thrive. So if you haven't already seen the fruits of your labor growing in your life, be aware of the potential bountiful results about to come your way. And if there is some work yet to be done, consider the best course of action and make that your priority. Remember too, the simultaneity of cause and effect. I love it, Justice. Even as you are harvesting the blessings of past actions, you are planting the seeds of future outcomes. Remember this. So as you ready yourselves for your coming harvest, also know that your sacred appreciation for the gifts you're receiving